Mental health isn't as taboo as it used to be, and that's a huge step forward. We are now seeing public conversations everywhere. And I know that I've focused a lot on you won't see this on the news or on your feed, but I will tell you, if you pull up social media or turn on the news for any period of time, you will see public conversations about mental health. A lot of them are negative, but at least they're talking. And you will see celebrities and athletes and influencers discussing their own mental health challenges. And that is helping to normalize seeking that support, that it doesn't make you a freak or broken or bad or wrong or anything less than just because you need help sometimes. There have been educational campaigns. There have been national efforts. There have been local efforts. There is now Mental Health Awareness Month. There are school programs, and all of that has created safe spaces for children and families to discuss this emotional well-being. When I was younger and when I was growing up in school, we had some conversations about this. When I ask my parents, they say this was not ever even talked about. And when I ask my grandparents, when I asked my grandmother, she's the one that's left. When I asked my grandmother about it, she said they didn't even know that these things existed. But today we are having conversations and campaigns that help people know this is not something to panic about, and it's not something that makes you bad or broken or wrong. It's a normal part of life. And we have partnered with more parents. That it cannot be understated as a positive movement to reduce this stigma. There is so much more parental involvement and parents who are actively seeking help for their children without fear that they will be judged for needing that help. And that is signaling this societal shift that we are prioritizing mental health. The CDC has a report that they put out about about stigma reduction efforts, and their report shows that there is this huge shift where we are prioritizing mental health and no one is judged for needing to seek out help. In my office, there's a sign that hangs that says everyone should have a therapist. There's another one that says therapy is not a punishment. And there are kids who come in my office and point at those signs and they smile so big and they say, "Oh, I already knew that." But when I was younger and when my parents were younger, we didn't know that. And it's so cool to know that kids these days don't have this stigma surrounding getting the help that they need. If you believe that reducing stigma is important, like this video, share it with somebody who could use the encouragement, and drop a comment about how stigma reduction has impacted you or your family. I would love to see all about it.